Oh, it's raining. Good evening, everyone. Right now on Pirates. No news to report. Have yourself a wonderful Thursday. Or as I like to call it, Friday Eve. Weekend so close I can almost taste it. Isabel, signing off. Oh, wow. Wandering. These are all the things I bought from Reese and Cyrus yesterday. And something from Octavian. I remember some of the wedding stuff I bought, not all. Oh yeah, because I didn't open it yet. Flower stand, camo pants, handy cart. Okay, I think I actually do. I think I know what that is. Wedding chair, and this should be another wedding chair. I should see how many wedding chairs I have. Yes, let's get changed. Do I wear it? Basically what I was wearing already, but hey, pink. I was either thinking of wearing that, or I have a raincoat somewhere. I don't know where that is. Oh, that's not bad. Because it is raining out there. Oh god, the meme. There's the raincoat. No, I like the trench coat better. Ooh, and where are they? Cool guy sunglasses. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. I just wear jeans with everything. Screw it. So tonight is a later stream. I mean, Able Sisters are already closed at this point. But, you know, it's been a while since we've done a later stream, and, well, I hope some of the bugs we're looking for are out tonight, because I did not expect it to be raining. I am looking for bugs and fish and whatnot, some of which only appear later in the day. So that was kind of the hope, is that I can come and get all the bugs and fish. I'm sure the fish will spawn fine. And I mean, we might even find a coelacanth today. That would not surprise me. I mean, we won't, but we might. I'll keep an eye out for it. But yeah, tonight's just relaxing, bugging, doing bugs, fishing. Simple stuff like that. I did start a little later because I know there are bugs that only spawn... Like, sharks spawn after 4. But most of the bugs I'm looking for don't spawn until, like, later on. And, well, I maybe should have started 30 minutes ago. I didn't for reasons. I mean, I probably could have, but... Okay, I was like, did I actually get all 8? I hate this tree right here. But I just don't have an axe, and my axe hasn't broke, and it's not like it's not like I need to make a new axe. God, that's not helpful at all. There we go. Okay, hey, come on, let's go find those 2 fossils. If we can find those 2 fossils real quick, this will be one of the fastest morning routines we've ever had. Oh, shit. That's basically a 7-minute morning routine. That's including putting stuff away in storage and changing an outfit. That might be the fastest morning routine we've ever had. All 4 fossils were easy. The money rock we got on our 2nd try. I got extremely lucky. Oh shit, I just have 10,000 bells hanging around in my inventory already. Yeah, that just gives us more time for fishing. There's also a tree beetle I gotta keep an eye out for. I think that's a daytime thing, though. Sucks that it's raining tonight. I really wish it wasn't raining. But I don't control the weather. Good evening. Museum. This has fossils. I should still head up to the cliffside. Like, I should check if Crazy Red's here or if anyone's, like, walking around. Nothing new here. It sucks, but I'll keep an eye out for stuff. I'm sure we'll be back to donate stuff later. Plesio, Triceraskull, Diploneck. We have Triceratops skulls, so yeah, that's not important. Anyone here in Town Square? Nope. Shop's open. This place is still dark as heck. Able Sisters are closed. It does kind of suck not to just be able to walk into it, but hey, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices, you know? There are fish I'm looking for, but I know besides for sharks, I'm sure there's other stuff that appears at night that I just don't know the name of. Oh shit, I screwed that up. Don't have to even worry about watering flowers. Oh, Wisp and Crazy Red are here. Let's talk to Crazy Red first. And then we'll go talk to Wisp when we come out. We can do both of their things. It's cool to have Crazy Red. Or Jolly Red, I guess. Pulling up the internet, because I gotta use my art history knowledge for something, you know. Well, if it isn't my favorite cousin, glad to see you back. Jolly Red's Treasure Trottler. One piece of item per customer. Choose wisely. Mona Lisa's fake. I'm pretty sure the statue is fake. Or the painting of the guy is fake. Mona Lisa I can tell is fake right away because of the eyebrows. What the heck is this one? I won't lie. Quaint painting. I want a closer look. I always want to hit plus and minus to zoom in. I always do. That's just kind of how it works. This is real. Yep, this painting is real. I do not know enough about the statue. I'll admit I know more about paintings than I do statues. You know? The warrior statue. I should just buy the piece of real art that I know is real and leave. I think this is also real. If I had to guess, I'd say this is real. Because it's the terracotta army. Yeah. I know the other one is real, so I'm just gonna roll with the other one. I'm pretty sure that might also be real, though. I don't know. It looks real to me anyways, based on the real thing, but I know this one is real. I hate the fact that there can be more than one real piece of art. That still drives me crazy. That just doesn't feel like that should be a thing in this game. I mean, you know what I do not know? Could like Tyrell or Trent come over and talk to Red and buy the terracotta army? Is that can they do that? I don't actually know. Like, could you go over, like, if your friend has, like, more than one piece of real art, can you go over and buy the other one? I don't know that. That's actually kind of curious. Because if that's true, then there might be a way to get more than one real piece of art. A ghost! Oh, please don't startle me. My heart nearly stopped. But there any chance you can collect pieces of my spirit? Nice reward. 5 pieces. I'm assuming that number can change. I know, like, at one point Gulliver wanted 4 pieces for his phone. But then at a later point he asked for 5. So I think that number can change. But I really haven't seen it change. I think the rain screws up the bugs, admittedly. I think the rain will screw, like, what bugs spawn. If I had to take a guess. That does not look bad. That's not entirely what I want. I wish the candles looked a little different. But that's not far off. I wish it was like a stack of like 3 candles. Each of like, they were like just wax candles, each of like a different height. I think that would look very nice. I think that's an item in game. I'm not entirely sure about that. How? Nope. Fuck me. How did it not notice me going through? Oops, I just hit the mic. We'll find Wisp's pieces easier this way. That sets us all the way back over here. I wonder what I should do with the amber. We'll come back to that in a little bit. God, my biggest fear is one being within the fields. Like within the fruit fields. Or would it be an orchard technically? God, It's right in the middle. Gosh dang it, game. There we go. I'll take that. I mean, statistically, it could totally be in there, but I'm gonna hedge my bets and hope it isn't. Alright, let's head over this way. Anything? Nope. I wish I had these lights in blue. I wish I had... Right, those are green. And green is a very unnatural color. That's why they use it so much in the Matrix. That's just a big looking fish. Yeah, I wish they were... Because blue is much more natural. Alright, is that right? Isn't that right? Blue light is a more natural light. I don't know. It's been a while since I've fully colored theoried myself. I don't know. I know blue light is also artificial, but not in like a bad way. Like, well, I mean, it can't, like, blue light is like a phone screen, and that can be bad for your health, but though that's an apple orange kind of thing. Let's check down here. Oh, there. God, I was just over here. And it's gonna float back towards that island. That should be 4. Yep. So I'm assuming they don't, like, the game only spawns so many at a time. That's why I seem to always struggle to, like, that's why I can only, like, I can go to a place, leave, and then come back. Hey, Yuka. Darling, have you seen Reaction? A new one. I just so happened to watch closely. It goes like this. Sighing. Very useful. Oh, now I can use the sigh reaction to laugh at all my dumb jokes. Hey, Octavian. Glad to see ya. If this weather won't clear up soon, sucker, neither will my mood. Nope, no shark. Great to see you, Muffin. Kid. It's always a treat just getting to talk with you, kid. Oh, Nan, you are the best of us. Praise be unto Lord Helix. I need to get that apology emote eventually. I'll come back. Balloon. Eventually I'll make that golden slingshot. I don't know when. But eventually I'll totally do that. Oh, I still haven't sold those fossils. Cute wall-mounted clock. I wonder how cute could a wall-mounted clock really be? Okay, where could the last wisp soul... It's got to be nearby. They tend not to stray far from Wisp himself. Okay, I saw a beetle on a tree. But that doesn't really help any. I'm just running around in circles at this point. Nope. I'm also looking out for that shark, man. Come on, Wisp. Where's your last soul piece? It's not in a beetle, is it? Gosh dang it. Wisp. I'm just missing one. And these should be easier to find. It's back on Fruit Island, isn't it? They all seem to have spawned, like, somewhere around there. Yep, there. I was like, I heard something. So my morning routine went super quick, and now I've just spent 20 minutes getting this, getting these souls. Almost, honestly. It's gonna be clay. God, I hate the blue balloons. Like, if they gave me wood, I'd be a little... Because at least I can use wood on occasions. But clay, I just have zero use for. I can probably find more use for, I can probably find more use for, what's that stuff called? No, not in the turnip fields. Really? Or in the fruit fields. I don't know where this last piece of soul is. It's somewheres I haven't checked. But I feel like I've checked everywhere, so I don't know where it could be. See, that's big, but that's not shark big. That's shark big, though. First shark of the night. Because clearly bugs aren't turning out great for me. Come on. It's a hammerhead. Yes, I got a hammerhead. I hit the nail on the head. Yeah, hammerheads are cool. They in here? Did they come to get cotton candy? I'll make some cotton candy. So, do I have any news for today? I think I wrote something. Oh, I was going to talk about the Game Gear again. So, I guess there's this... So, they announced the Game Gear Micro a few days ago. And, right, if it's cheap enough, I would buy one. The problem is, I don't think it is. You know, screw it, we walked around a bunch. Let's just praise the god of fish and ocean. May they help us out. Oh, if I could get like a yin and yang fish, do it like the moon and ocean spirits in Avatar, that'd be cool. Like that's ever gonna happen. I know there is a black and white fish. I don't remember what it's called. Oops. This is just me. Please don't confuse me for a piece of spirit. Wow, only one piece left. I don't know where it is. I just cannot find it, no matter how hard I look. At least we got a painting. We're one step closer. I was kind of hoping it was going to be up there, just because that's the one place I really haven't checked. See, I'm looking for fireflies as well, but I'm not seeing any fireflies. Like, I wonder if the rain is screwing that up. Because I know fireflies do spawn around this time at night. There's like one other fish as well. You must know that everyone on this island thinks you're so interesting. Can you teach me to be less bland? Oh, I merely try to maintain a certain mystique. I'm sure I'm hardly more interesting than you. What if I ask you what you were up to last night? Last night? I guess I ate dinner and then I read until I fell asleep. I'm boring, kid. You just need to more coy, less of an open book. Now try again. What were you up to last night? That depends. What do you think I was up to? Oh no, now I just sound like I'm hiding something. No worries. Your honesty is part of what everyone loves about you. Gosh, I love Nan. You know, for as much as, like, the one-on-one reactions, like, I've seen the same one-on-one reaction, like, 100 times. The, like, talk to each other reactions, there's so many I haven't seen. Like, that one between Nan and Yuka, or there's one between, like, Nan and Axel that was fantastic. About, like, teaching Axel to read, that was really funny. You know, if they had that computer in a different color, I'd totally be down. I want to sell. I already have a kettle, so I don't need a new one. Yep. Don't want to sell my hammerhead. Okay, the fossils were worth good money. This computer is also expensive as shit, isn't it? I have 30 minutes to decide. I mean, I already have one. I want one in a different color. Hey, Nintendo Fan 12, how you doing? Simple panel. Let's see, that's... Yeah, simple panel's cheap. I think I already have one, but if I'm correct, I can actually customize those. So I'll buy another. Good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm looking for sharks right now, because, you know, summer shark months. But I'm also looking for the final... I found 4 wisp spirits, and I cannot find the 4th one to save the life of me. I cannot find the 4th wisp spirit. No, no. God, it couldn't be, it wouldn't be in here. The game wouldn't be that mean. I've walked up and down this island. It's not here. It can't be here. Okay, where? I've checked everywhere. I smell smoke. That's not good. Hey, Hot Dog Plays. How you doing? On this fine night. See, that's Wisp. It's not down there. I'm losing my mind. I cannot find it. There's one last place to look. Cherry dress. I don't think I have the oh, I wonder what that looks like. That could be cute. What's your eye? My last I checked, my island rating was 4 stars. Ooh, I like that purple pansy wreath. That's kind of cool. Cherry dress is okay. No, I kind of expected more. Yeah, my island's rated 4 stars. What's killing me right now is that I have all these extra DIY cards just sitting around that I should probably just sell, because they're like all the generic ones, like Doghouse or 3 copies of Document Stack. Okay, I think it's 2 copies of Document Stack. Fudge! Just a little too slow. Or I got a little too close. I do not have that beetle yet. I don't even know what beetle that was. Where did you come from? I have no idea where that was. I don't... Rare villagers? I mean, the only one that I guess would come close is Zucker. I don't know if Zucker's rare. But, like, I don't have Raymond or Audie, if that's what you're asking. Or Judy. Judy'd be cool to get, but... yeah. Instead, I'm stuck with this monkey that refuses to leave. Oh, we got Wisp back. Ta-da! Back to normal. Oh, thank goodness. And thank you. I feel wonderful. Oh, right. I need to give you my reward as promised. What's it gonna be? Oh, I know. Flooring. Everyone loves flooring. I'll give you something you don't have yet, or something expensive. Give me something new. Oh, you got it. Something new. Something you don't have yet. Well, whether or not you already got a lot of stuff, I think I have just the item for you. Here, have some rattan flooring. God, what? What a disappointment. I need to put some money in storage. I have this giant this DIY stack. It's just a pain in my ass. Ooh, a snail. I'm so annoyed I didn't get that beetle. I hadn't seen that beetle before. I keep seeing the green ones. Nook Stop. If I just hit a little earlier, I could have gotten it. Please select from the following. Let's check the record real quick. I don't think I have cafe. Nope. Alright, let's put some money in storage. And we broke 5 million. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, I know some people have like $80 trillion, but what are you ever going to do with that much money? Well, I mean, you could redesign your island like every week, statistically. Sucks I can't find a firefly. I want a firefly. So we're out hunting sharks. Will I find any sharks? Well, we found one. And I think we're missing, what, 3? Because we got the whale shark already. Hey, Octavian. Nope, nothing there. I wish there was a bridge right there. Nope. Oh. Nope. Just like scream into the void, but instead it's the ocean. Scream into the void. Ooh, balloon. It's green. Green is... Ooh, I don't remember what green is, admittedly. At least it might be yellow, actually. I can't tell. Terry. Okay, so green is clothing. That was kind of my guess, but I couldn't entirely remember. Okay, let's run back around. Oh, tomorrow is a fruit day, isn't it? Yeah, tomorrow is a fruit day. I'm not gonna go check out the wedding stuff tonight. We'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's a day for wedding stuff. Tonight, I've been pushing off sharks all week. I'm gonna at least find one more. I love to find them all, but I'm not nearly that lucky. And I probably don't have any fish bait in storage, and I'm not gonna go hunt for it now, even though I totally could. I should check if there's any river... I should pull that up. I'm sure there's like a river fish that spawns later in night. Oh, I was gonna talk about the Game Gear. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to do that, wasn't I? Okay, let's see. River fish that spawn later at night is the Arapama? The Arapama, which is a large shadow. The Arowana, which is a large shadow. And the Saddle Bircher, which is a large shadow. And I can find the piranha again. And it's a bunch of sharks I don't have. So yeah, I guess I can go looking for large shadows in the river. Yeah, so I'll start doing that now. Large shadows in the river and sharks in the ocean. Statistically, I'll find something eventually. I mean, I got a hammerhead. I was lucky enough with that. I don't think any of them are river cliff tops, so I'm fine on that edge. They're all large shadows, so don't gotta waste my time on the small stuff. Should I just run in? I can just run in this circle and get away with it. Statistically. And then there's tons of bugs. Specifically the firefly and the rainbow stag. Oh, the mosquito? And the emperor butterfly. So there's a bunch of bugs that are supposed to spawn, but because it's raining, I'm assuming that's screwing with all of that, because... I mean, I saw the rainbow stag, but other than that... I haven't had any luck with any of the others. But wait, I thought the rainbow stag was supposed to be on palm trees. Oh no, that's the Goliath beetle. That's completely different. I was just reading my charts wrong. Black bass. Felt pretty small. So I was going to talk about the Game Gear. I started talking about it and then just completely forgot. So I am actually interested in these Game Gear micros. They are very small, and my worry is the price. I think they're on the more expensive side for just one. Like, if they were $20 for just one of them, right? If I could get the black one, which is the one that has Sonic and Puyo Puyo on it. Ooh, another turtle. Right, that'd be what I want. But I think they might be more than that. So I probably won't get one of the Game Gear micros, especially if they're more than that. Oh, hey, Octavian. Hey, kiddo, I'm a bit short on bells. Buy these? Sure, I'll buy them just because I like you, Octavian. No, I think I already have a pair of triangle shades that probably, like, Axel gave me. Because Axel's a cool guy. Was a cool guy like that. Sadly, he moved away, so he's dead now. But he'll always live on in our hearts. Sometimes I can still hear him say, "Wonk." Oh, Axel. That's a hermit crab. I wish there was a bridge, like, right here. So that way I could just walk up there. I know I could make that bridge in a heartbeat. But I just don't need it at the moment. And if I were to put a bridge there, it'd be behind my house. That's where I need one. Kind of. But yeah, so little Game Gears. The 4 games is not that many, which again is part of why I think they're going to be cheaper than they should be. Is that Finned? I cannot tell. But I'm gonna risk it anyways. Come on. Oh shit, I screwed that up. That looked like it had a fin on it. Just, it was a weird angle. But, so with the reason I'm bringing this back up again, because I talked about this and right how I was kind of interested in it. One of the things that does interest me is, suppose it, right, so there had been building up that Sega had, like, this big announcement coming, right? Some theorize that it was Sega was teaming up with Microsoft to rebrand and sell the Xbox Series X in Japan, which is an interesting rumor. It's very 80s, because I want to say that's what Atari did. Or at least, right, Atari teamed up with, like, Nintendo to distribute the Atari 2600 in Japan. And I know Nintendo tried to do the opposite in right before the video game crashed. The video game industry crashed in 1983. Nintendo tried to make a deal with Atari to sell the Famicom in America. Of course, that ended up falling through for reasons. I think it was because Donkey Kong was running. They had, like, Donkey Kong running on, like, a ColecoVision or something. And that annoyed Atari, so they canceled the deal. Something like that. Or maybe it was a piece. Maybe it was like a home PC. I don't remember. But, so instead Nintendo started Nintendo of America and came out here and, right, the rest is history. But it looks like, right, there was a kind of a rumorish thing that there was something on that tree and I completely wasn't paying attention. There's a rumor that that Microsoft might be trying to do the same thing because the Xbox has never done well in Japan. I mean, when you've got Nintendo and Sony, who needs Microsoft? It's a mentality I understand enough, anyways. Right? Of course, that's not really true here in the West. I mean, because Nintendo and Sony do fine, and Microsoft's done good in the past. I mean, Nintendo and Sony do pretty freaking good here, actually. Whatever. But, it'd be interesting to see. I wish that fountain had lights. That would look so much better. But yeah, I guess supposedly Sega's still got some big announcement. There might be something about, like, cloud streaming games or something like that. I don't know. Whatever it is, if Sega's got a big announcement... Because, I mean, this Game Gear Micro doesn't really feel like that big of an announcement. But I could also totally get the mentality of saying it's like a big announcement. Because it is. I mean, Nintendo never got around to making a Game Boy Micro, or a Game Boy Mini, which probably would have been the same size as the Game Boy. It would have been dumb if it wasn't. It would also be dumb to make a Game Boy Mini and not include Pokemon, but who am I to say? I hope it happens eventually. Either that or just give me Pokemon on Virtual Console. Man, honestly, I really do want to play Super Mario Land 2. That's one of the only Mario games I've never played. And that'd be a huge... But it's Nintendo, so it'll take them 9,000 years. I mean, look, we've had, what, NES support, or SNES support for over a year, right? Not for over a year now, but for a while now. And Nintendo has done jack shit with it. I mean, they've released a few games. We got Paneled Upon. Gosh dang it, I keep screwing up with these fish. I mean, I already had a ribbon eel, but... Gosh dang it, I keep screwing up. I should maybe explore other parts of the island, but... I'm basically just walking in a circle right now. But, if Sega's got a big announcement, I mean, I'll totally check it out. The Microsoft thing would be fascinating, though. Because part of me thinks it could totally work. Not in, but just, when I say totally work, I mean, Microsoft will do better in Japan than they have done ever since then. Admittedly, though, Microsoft trying to get into the Japanese market is what got us Metal Wolf's Chaos XD, or whatever the hell it was called, where you play as the president in a mech suit, which is fantastic. Just the sound of that sounds amazing. Where you're the president in a mech suit, and you're trying to stop the vice president who's trying to kill you, and I think he was also in a mech suit. I don't know. It was made by Microsoft to try to sell, a game to the Japanese market, made of things that they thought would appeal to the Japanese market. And I want to say Devolver Digital remastered it a year or so ago. And it's dumb. It's got terrible voice acting, but in a so bad it's good kind of way, which I can totally get behind. It's freaking great. It's like Deadly Premonition. Right, where it's dumb, but it does everything it sets out to do in a glorious way. Oh, I'm still making cotton candy. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna find what I'm looking for eventually. I'm honestly kind of expecting Sharks to take longer. Right, I hope, I have, 30 days for just the month of June? I'm sure Sharks stay along until, August. But my goal was to just get them all by the end of June. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, but damned if I'm not gonna try. I'm looking for large shadows and just nothing so far. I need some water. There was probably other gaming news, but I don't know it. I'm sure shit's happened. Like I said, isn't the Gorilla Collective this weekend? Now, it might be delayed. And I totally... Like I said a few days ago, I'm totally fine with it, right? I support anybody delaying anything, or... Right? Because Black Lives Matter. 100%. Yeah. Because, yeah, the Sony announcement was supposed to be today. It'll happen again. I don't need it. I can wait as long as I have to. What's more important is what's happening out there in the world. Still no shark. Gosh dang. And I worry I'm either not because I always think when I think of sharks, I think of places like this. But no, nothing. Nothing over here. Yeah, or like places like this, right? Like off this cliffside. I could totally see a shark spawning there. I'm kind of disappointed stuff doesn't spawn back here. Right, like we're behind that, where the Godzilla is, or behind where Lord Helix is, over on the other half of the island. Ooh, that's on the bigger side. It's probably just a black bass, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, it's black bass. Oh, it's a tire. God, that's even worse. So I've been playing more Dragon Quest XI-S. I still really enjoy it. Normally I play it around this time every night, but instead we're doing late night Animal Crossing. So I'm probably not going to play any today, and then tomorrow will be like a normal day stream. Is this a sea bass? No, it's a black bass. It was just really far out there. Huh. Oh, he's doing weights in the rain. But yeah, so I've been playing more Dragon Quest. I'm like 9 hours in at this point. Oh, hey, Muffin. Check it out. We're looking for a rattan. I don't think so. You're kidding me. Weird. I could have swear I heard... Well, whatever. Like it or not, it's yours. Gosh, one day Tammy's gonna have that thought bubble over her head, and it's gonna be her asking to leave. God damn, one day that's gonna happen. One day. But God damn it, that's not today, clearly. Because this game hates me. Every time, because I must have caught Tammy with that thought bubble like 5 times. I bet she likes me too much for some reason. That's why she like sends me letters in the mail. But one day. But yeah, so Dragon Quest XI, I'm like 9 hours in. I got to Gallopolis and met Sylvando. Not what I had heard certain things about Sylvando, so I was excited to meet him. Not what based on what people had told me, not what I was expecting. I still really enjoyed him, right? He's still great, but he's a lot more noble and honorable than like people let on. Right? He calls himself a jester, and a lot of people treat him like, right, like a clown. Not like and I don't mean that in a bad way either. But like actually like seeing him like in game, no, he's a lot more of like a classic jester, like the noble kind. Like the type a king would have, right? Where like the king admires the jester's wit and honesty. Right? Like the king laughs, but he also admires his honesty. I don't there's a saying, something like that, with jesters. And yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. He's very upfront and honest with Sultan's son or whatever. Surprised me. But I did all that stuff with him. I defeated the sand beast. I don't remember what it was called. And then I moved on to the next city, and I just arrived in the next city, and that's where I called it quits. I am still really enjoying it. I saw someone post on Reddit. This was yesterday, maybe 2 days ago now, where they described Dragon Quest XI. Someone like asked a question. I have money, and we're stuck in quarantine, so which game should I get? Dragon Quest XI-S or Xenoblade? And I knew that was gonna fall in the water, but at no point I guess it would have hit right there, but I'm not gonna wait that long. So out of those 2 games, which should they get? I think they might have also said like Fire Emblem as well. And I read through some of those comments, right? And in them, someone described Dragon Quest XI-S as like a fairy tale. Like something, like a storybook that you'd read to your kids every night before they went to bed. And yeah, no, I think that's actually like a perfect description for the game. It's very dumb and very goofy, but I could totally see like a kid playing it, or even like a kid, like a guy playing it, and his like kid watching, guy, girl, whatever, and their kid watching, and just being enraptured in like the story and having fun with the characters. They're too young to understand the gameplay, but they still enjoy it. I could totally see that. And I know some people will say like, oh well, if a kid can enjoy it, then why are adults playing it, right? If this is for kids. But I don't think that's the point, for two reasons. One, good things meant for kids. If something is good for kids, it can also be enjoyed by adults. Yes, you can make shows like Doc McStuffins that I, as an adult, have no interest in, but a kid would love. That's totally permissible, right? But you can also have stuff like Adventure Time that a kid can enjoy and an adult can enjoy, because they're just well-written shows that appeal to all demographics. Most Disney movies are good at this. A lot of Cartoon Network shows are good at this. Some of the Netflix stuff I hear is really... I don't really watch Netflix animation, but I hear a lot of Netflix stuff is good at that. Not everything. I mean, things like F for Family definitely aren't for kids, but... BoJack Horseman. But some stuff really is. I don't know, it can have universal appeal. And both those dichotomies can exist at the same time. And I'm fine with it. And stuff that, So I like Joseph Anderson. Joseph Anderson is a critic, right? He doesn't review games, he critiques them. It's a different thing. I love his work. He does such a good job. His Fallout 4 videos are truly something... Or Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 videos are truly something to behold. And while I still have not finished his Witcher video almost 2 months later, his Witcher video was also extremely well made from what I saw of it. And I do need to get around to finishing it, and I probably will once the second part comes out at some point. But I've seen the first, 3 hours of it. I think it's a 4-hour long video. I've maybe seen even less of it, honestly. I think it's a 4-hour long video, so I've seen 3 hours of it. But Joseph Anderson's extremely right. He's extremely good at what he does. But in his critique of Super Mario Odyssey, at one point he calls it a game meant for kids. Right? It's a game that kids play. And that's fine, but the problem is adults are praising it. Adults are treating it as this high class. And this is me paraphrasing his words from a video I saw, maybe 2 years ago. Watch it for yourself. It's really interesting. All of his work is fascinating. Highly recommend all of it. But it's Super Mario Odyssey, right, is a game for kids. But yet adults are praising it. And he doesn't get it. Right? Why are adults liking this game? Something to that effect. As a game, right? If critics were saying, hey, this is a great game as a game meant for kids, he'd get it. But they're not saying that. They're saying Mario Odyssey is a good game for adults. Which is an interest, right? That's his take. And I disagree. I could see Mario Odyssey as a good game for kids. I 100% agree. I think, who was it? Was it Michael Jones talking about how his daughter, who is 2? Hey, it's 9 o'clock. The shop just closed. Michael Jones, right? I want to say his daughter is 2. Oh, Oh, the fountain. I've never seen that. Huh. Oh, and we got the 10 o'clock music. Sucks that it's still raining. I'll get back to my point in a second. Let me be it. I don't need your fussing over me, sucker. You hit your head on your way into the store, Octavian. I made a big clunk sound and we all jumped. You sure you're okay? I don't care what anyone imagines they heard. I don't hit nothing on anything. My noggin's just fine. You heard you're stubborn. Yeah, well, you're a busybody. I ain't some fragile blossom that I need to be protecting. You shouldn't slap away every helping hand, Octavian. One of these days, you might need someone to reach out to you. I actually support Tammy on that one. But yeah, so right, and with assist mode, children can play Odyssey, right? Like a 2-year-old or a 4-year-old could play Odyssey. Perfectly reasonably. And yeah, he's right on that front. Odyssey can be enjoyed by kids. But just because something can be enjoyed by kids doesn't mean it can't also be enjoyed by adults for similar, if not different, reasons. Now, critiquing a game like that as high-class art, again, he raises some pretty good points. And there's tons of other points that I just cannot think of that I both agree with and disagree with. I don't know. I recommend watch the video for yourself. It's like 2 hours long. And then go watch his Fallout 76 video about all the glitches. Gosh, he's doing the righteous man's work. That's a video that just needs to exist, showing off how buggy Fallout 76 was at launch. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the balloon? I gotta wait for it to get to the other side here. We've been looking for an hour and found one shark. I know this probably would have gone better if I used bait, but I was trying to do it without bait tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll go get some bait and try again. But for tonight, I was trying not to use bait. What can I say? Maybe it was a fool's errand. I wouldn't deny it if it was. I'm not going to deny it. But damn if I was going to try. I was hoping on catching at least one of those river fish. Gosh dang it, I thought it was closer to the shore. What do I smell now? Is it not propane? God, it's a familiar smell. Not gasoline. I don't know, it's something fire related. Ooh, there's something. Hey, Rainfish, how you doing? I'm good, personally. Been looking for sharks for the past hour with, not that much luck, admittedly. Can I come catalog? Oh, it's a whale shark. I already have one. What do you mean catalog? Gosh dang it, I was hoping for something I didn't already have. I mean, I guess I can put the whale shark next to the oarfish. God, that's... You know, normally I don't really get, like... Right? Normally I'm not, like... an animal abuse and Animal Crossing type of guy, but... God, that's way too small for a shark. Like, holy shirt. I mean, that's pretty... The oarfish one's pretty small as well, but... That's pretty bad. Ooh. Still fuck PETA. They're a terrible organization that has done all sorts of terrible things. Not as bad as the police, though. All cops are bastards. Gosh dang it, another freaking black bass. I just want, like, the Dorado or... I don't know, one of the other ones. Maybe I'll find something eventually. How long am I gonna keep going? I can go for a few more minutes. Yeah, I can go for a few more minutes. Sucks that I wish I'd gotten a different type of shark. Because I would have even taken the sucker. Because I don't have the sucker yet. But nope. Oh, that's the... God dang it, the radio always throws me off. I thought tilapia... Are tilapia? I thought tilapia were morning fish. Huh, maybe they're all day. There's another water bug. Nothing I'm looking for. Let's head over to this. Let's cross the bridge. It's the rain, man. If it wasn't for the rain, I'd probably find that firefly I was looking for. Because I mean, I'm missing a few things. Most of the bugs, actually. It sucks that I couldn't get that beetle still. I'm still hung up about that. I don't think it's locked onto me, but I don't want to pull it just yet. Come on. Come on. Another whale fish. Or whale shark. Really? I want like a great white or a... I actually do like saw sharks are pretty cool. What is my favorite type of shark? I mean, hammerhead's pretty cool. I like saw sharks are kind of dumb, but I like them for that. Take another ribbon. I think ribbon eels sell well. I'm not entirely sure. I'll take a ribbon eel. Nope. It looks big, but if it was on the river, I'd be there in a heartbeat. But no, I can't find any of the river fish I'm looking for. Maybe I should head up this side. Anything? Nope, nothing over here. What a disappointment. Nothing down here. I'm sure I'll try again tomorrow. Maybe I'll try again a little earlier tomorrow instead of doing it at like 9. I'll do it at like 4 or 5. Maybe I'll have better luck then. Especially because it won't be raining, hopefully. See, like, that's pretty freaking big, but it's just a sea bass. That's too small to be anything. God, I'm also looking for just a bunch of large river fish. And all river fish seem to be small. I mean, there's the black bass is pretty okay size, but that seems to be the exception. I've got the pond, there's like a single pond fish, and I already got that. So I'm not even worrying about that. Nope. Oh, but I legitimately just went in a circle and found nothing. That might have been considered large, but... I mean, I could catch it on the swing around. Come on. There we go. Black bass. They just... You can tell because they don't put up a fight. Okay, that's a silver beetle. Or a green beetle, I mean. I'm looking for other color. Nothing out there. You know, and I probably... Because no other bugs are spawning, I probably have an increased chance of finding what I'm looking for. That looks pretty big. Shh! That was probably one of the things I was looking for. And I pulled away. I was... I just bobbed like a goat. Gosh, dang it. Finally find what I'm looking for. And I screw up the cast. That's a big oof. Anything in the forest? I have all of these trees for a reason, after all. Anything? There's a ton of trees out here. Come on, game. You can throw me a bone and put it on one of them. Oh, gosh. What the heck was that? Okay, this will be... this will be the last one. Since I'm clearly having no luck here. Tomorrow's a Friday, so I don't know. I will probably stream around like 4. Another hammerhead. I mean, it's cool to have, but I don't really need another hammerhead. Oh wow, that one doesn't even get a giant tank. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that oarfish and whatnot. I don't even know what I'm doing with all the fossils. I'm just keeping them to keep them. Yeah, we'll try again tomorrow or another day. I'll try shark hunting again tomorrow. Just, right, kind of like what we did today. Maybe I'll pick up some clams along the way. Sucks I couldn't find the river fish I was looking for. God, well, I did find it. I just failed to catch it because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I'll try to get some, like, clam bait. Yeah, sure. Tell me a few things about the hammerhead. I would love to. The hammerhead shark is known for its distinctive hammer-shaped head, hence the name. Anywho, this oddly shaped head allows the beast to see 360 degrees around itself, top to bottom. Imagine being able to see so widely you could check your untied shoelaces and imminent rain simultaneously. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. Well, you are an owl, Blathers. You can turn your head 360 around. Maybe that's not owls. I don't know. I did not do well in biology. Probably maybe not. Probably my weakest class, honestly. I don't know. I was able to weasel out of all physics classes, so I probably would have done fine in physics. I did fine in chemistry, and that was all math. Oh gosh, I would. Oh my gosh, I can see myself getting a swordfish and then just slapping it on top of the one of these ovens. Oh, that'd be funny. I got all these sharks and all these turtles. We'll do something with them later. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What is this? Oh, that is kind of cute, actually. A lot better than that. I wish it was pink, but other than that, it's better than that orange clock. That I'm surprised I still have there. Also, why do I have this yellow rose rug? I don't know. That can be pushed back more towards the wall, can't it? Yeah. Put in storage. Storage. Put in storage. So I think I know what this rattan flooring is. Yeah. I screwed that up. I did not mean to do that. Place on floor. Yeah. Room still looks fine. Still need a chair for this room. Got all that wedding stuff. Don't I have a, like a folding chair? I guess not. I thought I did. Yeah, I guess not. God, I only have 3 of those. I need so many rusted parts. Yeah, no. Oh, there it is. God, it was right at the beginning. Can I really not get into that chair from the side? Gosh, this game annoys me sometimes. I just know, going through the stuff, I just realized something. There they are. Does that make me look like what's his face? Oh, and I got an achievement. Good. Oh yeah, David Tennant. Nah, it's a slightly different outfit. I mean, there is like a longer jacket in there, but it's just the shirt is different. I don't know anything about Doctor Who. Never have. I don't know. I might one day. Oh wow, there's the achievement for catching 5 of whatevers. Did I get one of these? No. So yeah, tomorrow I'll probably be back, I don't know, like 4 p.m. And we'll probably just do some more fishing. And then next day is KK Slider. And I think I have fruit to pick tomorrow as well. Yeah, I like the song still. So dumb I can't sit... I mean... that I can't sit at the chair and work on the computer. I need a new wheel. Yeah, whatever. This is dumb. Do I start playing Dragon Quest now? I probably shouldn't. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna go watch more speed runs, more TASBot. I'll talk about it tomorrow. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.